Dun, 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 dun.
As promised.
Diddly-loo-loo-loo-loo.
Yep.
Diddly-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. I want to munch stuff. I want to munch stuff. Welcome to Munch Squad, podcast within a podcast profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. I am so excited to be back. Obviously, things have been happening so fast.
Just in
Okay.
general.
McRib.
Oh,
Pour one out super quick. I don't want to do a story about this, but the McRib is, guys, on its farewell tour.
no.
Yeah, it's back for one brief moment. And I'm like, why now? You know what I mean? Like, why now? And are you really going to get rid of it right now? And then
Do you guys ever wonder where it goes when it's not here?
I think about that all the time, Trav.
back to pigs. The pigs get them. Pigs get to keep them. Keep the ribs. Keep your ribs, piggy. We don't need them. Yes,
These are yours now.
Oh no, the clown is here for our ribs. No, keep your ribs.
Do not, children.
keep your ribs, children.
Keep your ribs to bed.
Today, nobody dies.
So I just wanted to tell you guys real quick what's happening out in the world. Firehouse has released the prime rib steak sub.
That's where they go.
The
They take 'em over
5-star
to Firehouse.
flavor. This 5-star flavor comes from being seared and then cooked to perfection via sous vide. Thanks
Oh
to
my-
cuisines. I know they use.
Wait,
sous
isn't
vide.
this a fast casual restaurant?
Yes, they sous vide them and then let
Yeah,
it
so-
sit.
Just
in
kick
hot
it here
water.
for 4 hours while we bake.
I'm sure they started before the customer gets there, Griffin. I don't think it's sous vide to order.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now why sous vide? Well, let's check
Good
in
question.
with Berthelon, a Michelin star trained chef and a maître cuisinier de France, who's been a pioneer in sous vide since 1989. Chef Gerard. Hello, is this Chef Gerard Berthelon? Oui. It's Firehouse Subs. You want to cook up a lot of these sloppy boys for us or what? Oui, absolutely. He says, water is the best medium to transfer heat because of how precise it allows you to be. By searing Firehouse Subs prime rib to capture flavor and then cooking it for 12 hours, sous vide, guests receive an incredibly tender and flavorful piece of beef, just as good as they would get in any steakhouse in the world.
Yeah,
Said
man.
Berthelon, drunk on his own power.
Now, I also will say, Firehouse Subs, I don't know how much you paid this man to say this. I could have told you the same thing for like $50. I would have done it. I've been sous videing for like 6 years now. I could have told you the same. It's good. The water
It's good,
heats it
man.
up real good,
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty good.
Where's my money?
I don't know. I've been in the back room of plenty of fast casual restaurants enough to know that it's going to be sort of a spooky thing to have back there. It's going to just have like this specimen floating in a fucking Bacta tank, just like waiting for you to just sear it and slice it up. I think that would give a sort of, but it's Halloween.
Yeah,
It's
true.
Halloween.
Now, see, I thought you were going to say a spooky thing because basically you have just have a vat of scalding hot liquid sitting around
Oh, it's not
for
scalding
people
hot.
who are maybe at best phoning it in.
Yeah, I mean they're probably keeping that bad boy like what 129, 130 tops.
Still, I wouldn't want that on my.
It wouldn't feel good,
meat
but it's not
grabbers.
scalding.
So that was the story that I noticed, like, because I was thinking a lot about like meat. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I noticed that one, that steak and cheese sandwich that they are doing, the prime rib steak sub. And then I noticed this is all within the same week. Roy Roger says they're bringing back the steak and cheese sandwich.
Oh wow.
The steak and cheese features thin slices of beefsteak with American cheese and grilled onions on a delicious 6-inch roll.
Yeah.
Roy Rogers Restaurants, the Western-themed quick-service restaurant chain based in Frederick, Maryland, is announcing the return of a highly anticipated limited-time menu offering, introducing a new side and launching its gift card promotion just in time for the holidays. Yes, the holidays are here, folks, and this time the festive season has been rung in by the steak and cheese sandwich from Roy Rogers. Quote, "The steak and cheese is always a fan favorite. We're happy to bring it back for our royalists. You know, that's the senior director.
That feels
of
like
marketing
that's
at Roy
something
Rogers.
else. That feels like that word means something else,
No,
right?
royalists.
So too.
That's what it means. It's people that love Roy Rogers. We know
Okay.
customers will love the addition of our new mozzarella sticks and marinara dipping sauce as well. They pair great as a side or as a snack on the go. Whee! I got a lot of errands to run today. Give me some mozz sticks.
If you're a fast casual restaurant and you announce something that has existed for 500 years. I think it should just be, I think the press statement should just be like 1 to 2 sentences. Hey guys, it's us, Roy Rogers. We do mozzarella sticks now.
You probably thought we already did.
Come have them.
Yeah, we get that. It seems like something we would have done before now. I like the they just casually threw in there a scenario that would imagine like one last present tucked behind the tree. Let's see what it is. A Roy Rogers gift card. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Oh, you're welcome, son.
So this is the second press release. This is how this one closes. This is the perfect time of year for food that provides comfort and reminds us of home. These seasonal, limited time offerings do just that and are delicious additions to the menu. Royalists can now give the gift of high-quality burgers, beef, and chicken with our holiday gift card promotion. The perfect gift or stocking stuffer this holiday season. Okay, so we really are, and then I just drive on over by Quizno's press release outlet.
No way.
Quizno's prime rib sub makes their long-awaited return. Announced the same week as these other stories.
Is it okay? Is this all connected to the McRib retirement?
This is what I can't figure out.
They are searching. This is House of the Dragon. I haven't seen it, but I think this is what it is. Yeah. Where they're searching, they're vying, politicking to discover the heir apparent to the McRib kingdom. And this is thrilling for me. This is super exciting.
3 years after its last appearance, the popular prime rib subs are back for guests to indulge in the comforting and satisfying flavors of slow-roasted prime rib as the holiday season draws near. Are you shitting me?
So
are both of you all trying to be like the perfect holiday food? A messy cheesesteak sandwich.
Okay, so this I looked it up, right, because it stuck in my mind. Prime rib is like a thing that for like many is like a traditional Christmas dinner thing, right? But this isn't that, right? This is a steak hoagie. It's not that.
It may be bursting with flavor and dry rub with black pepper, garlic, and salt. Don't brag about putting salt on it.
Yeah. We put 3 of the most basic things you could put on something. Salt, pepper, and garlic.
Listing salt is an admission that you didn't put any other flavors on it.
Right.
Like, you would have said anything other than salt.
And get this, we cooked it.
Yeah.
Like, cool, man. Great,
It's got a creamy horseradish sauce. The prime Italian is made with slow-roasted prime rib, provolone cheese, sauteed onions, giardiniera.
Giardelli.
It's the peppers.
Giardelli.
It's like the peppers.
Paul Giamatti.
Green peppers and marinara. For many, the holidays, this is a quote that is in a different press release than the last one. For many, the holiday season is an ideal time to cozy up with indulgent foods and get together with family, surrounding themselves with comfort and familiarity, says Mike Geisman, Vice President of Culinary Innovation. We invite our guests to experience those same feelings
at Quiznos.
When they walk. Travis, that's the next.
No!
Experience those same feelings when they walk into a Quiznos.
Yeah.
If you experience the feeling of being home when you walk into a Quiznos, that's not good.
That's bad.
That's not something that's
I feel
gone wrong.
comforted and surrounded by family at this Quiznos.
If you work at the Quiznos and it's like, these are my people, like, this is my family, that's fine.
I would say
even that's not great.
No, it's found families are huge with us, and maybe your family is at Quiznos. That's fantastic. I'm saying if you eat a sandwich and you're like, I'm home, like, that's probably less than great. But those,
I'm saying,
especially as more and more Quiznos across the country are closing, and you're like chasing your home from
my home in Huntington on 4th Avenue. My home is now a place where people go to drink wine and paint things. That's in my house.
In your house, and they didn't even ask you.
They are what is it? Paint and sip? Maybe, I don't know. Some permutation of that. I guess it's true what they say, that the supply chain is really just dictating all this stuff. Like, it's clearly somebody backed up too many
We
beefs.
got a lot of rib.
Got a lot of beefs. Everyone,
we got some thin slices of shit.
Tell them it's for Christmas. Tell them it's a Christmas delight.
My money's on Quiznos. I think it would be fun if Roy Rogers won. Like if Roy Rogers became the big one, just because
in the rib skirmishes.
Why does in the rib crisis of 2022, 2023? Because let's be honest, we're not gonna whip this thing in the next 2 months.
No.
Oh, boy. How are we doing? Another question?
Yeah.
Yeah.